Should we restart the video?
I'm about to say, we're 7 minutes in.
We can restart, and I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna be at the same spot as you are because we have no idea what we're going on.
I was 13 that year.
Wait, this is
Sick.
scary.
What do you mean?
Animated horror story. Don't
Nah.
walk home alone after dark.
What are you talking about? How do you see
What do
that?
you mean? What am I talking about?
How do you see that? We got 7 minutes in, we didn't even get
It
scared.
really made all that much difference.
Was there
Maybe
like
we
a
just liked
pop-up
being
or something?
together. No,
So it's just like the story's supposed to be a little bit like eerie.
We did everything together.
Batman.
Can't have a friend.
Felt like we'd always-
So what are we doing right now? Hold on. So what are we doing right now? Then? Are we all gay?
Are you gay?
Don't even question me like that. I'll flip the fuck out. Don't even ask me that question.
No, later on you'll understand why he said that.
Dad had to be up at 5 for work, and he didn't exactly appreciate Augie's high-pitched laugh the same way Jordy and I did.
It's really good animation though.
It's left behind by the neighborhood
Yeah.
cleaning. It wasn't all that cozy of a spot, but at least it was private. Jordy had skimmed some beer from a case in the basement that his dad was working on. Not enough that Mr. Baker would miss him either.
How do you not miss 4 freaking beers?
When you're an alcoholic,
They just go away,
All they're gonna think is, damn, I caved 8 bottles yesterday.
and then they go back and just get another whole 12 pack.
I should stop.
The
Gets
hours
another one.
slipped, that half a sip of beer must have gone right to Augie's
Yo,
head
no
as he
lie
called
though,
it a
I
night
understand why y'all
early
niggas
on
were 7
without
minutes
even
in and didn't know what was
finishing
going
one
on.
bottle.
You're lost
Because
as
I don't
well,
know
right?
what's going on.
Jordy brought up what happened to Pike Lister. He was big, and everybody was scared of him. On a Friday,
He's like,
that
"Just
past
here."
November, Pike left school after his usual extra hour of detention to walk home, and that was the last time anybody saw him.
Oh, we didn't even know that happened.
The search lasted for weeks. They never
Wait,
found
what happened to him?
He got kidnapped, I think.
Some people said he just took off,
I'm missing.
ran away from home. Others thought he might have drowned.
Was he
in
the
lake
third one with them?
accidentally.
Because now there's only 2 of them in the...
I listened quietly as he laid it all
I think
out.
so.
Back in the 70s, 4 people disappeared without a trace. Now, around that same time, locals had started seeing something in the woods that wrapped around our town. Pale creatures with large eyes and long limbs creeped around on
What do they
all
call it again, Jesse?
fours.
White Walkers?
Pine
Skinwalkers.
creepers.
Skinwalkers.
That's what we called them anyway. Jordy figured that's what happened to Pike. Pine creepers must have got him. I laughed him off and eagerly changed the subject. We ended up burning a couple more sticks before letting the fire die and heading to bed. One of us could take the back of the Buick, and the other had to sleep in the tent with Augie.
So one of them
Oh,
was
no,
in the
dude.
car
Yes,
still.
was
Yeah.
being generous. I'd never admitted at the time, but all that talk about the creepers had me a little scared. Augie's snoring and spooning seemed like a fair price to pay. if I
Nah,
could
now
let him
they are
outside.
gay.
You see?
Look at his eye contact again. And look at his. He's not even looking, but he's looking at direct eye contact. But yeah, the other guy's
It was
sleeping in the
so
Buick.
dark.
How is that
I
better?
could hear rain coming down outside.
What do you mean,
Just
how's
right
it
there.
better?
That's way
Listen,
worse.
You're not being spooned by the
You're
next
by-
man.
So basically, there's monsters outside, and you'd rather be by yourself in the car?
I would be gone. So it doesn't fucking matter.
Note to
They
self,
have a car.
never go anywhere with you.
I would never be in the position. I'm not just gonna dip on you. I'm gonna let you know. Y'all niggas are fucking retarded. There's pine walkers. I'm not staying here.
What if we're chilling, eh? And then it's like, I eat the keys, right? So like, there's no car no more, right? And then I'm like, yo, by the way, there's pine walkers out of this bitch.
What time is it?
This is midnight. Dark.
No, I can't leave. Where am I going?
Well, he can't leave.
All right, I'm parked up in the Buick.
I'm staying in the tent
Yo,
with
the
this fat
man-
guy. Second a monster comes, I'm
Bro.
pushing him into him.
You wanna get spooned?
I'm not getting spooned. Look at
That's
him. They're not
fair.
touching each other.
But that's what they
He was just
said.
being exaggerating. The second the monster comes for your car, he's gunning for you.
He's not gonna go for me because I'm gonna be sleeping in a way where you don't see that I'm in the
Well,
whip.
you're gonna be underneath the seat?
Unless
Like,
you,
what
no,
the
no,
heck
no,
are you
no,
talking
no, no,
about?
tell me, if you see a car in a tent, you're gonna think niggas are sleeping in a tent.
What if I just say underneath the car? What if I sell
How
for
you
you?
gonna put a tent under the car while he's
Distraction.
ripping y'all niggas to shreds?
No, because he's gonna rip it. This guy's gonna be like, oh my god, what the heck is going on? I'm gonna take him while he's in his panic, completely calm and composed, and throw him into the monster. While he's doing
you're
that,
not being
I'm gonna
composed.
smash on the door of the car. It's gonna go beep, 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 and I'm gonna run away.
You're not
But the
doing
beep,
all
beep,
that?
beep is also gonna wake you up.
Bro, I'm
letting
not
you know.
sleeping.
You're gonna stay awake?
Yes. But yeah, you would be dead.
Nah, I think
Long
I'll survive.
before I realized that bear had gone right through me, and I wasn't going to be able to hold it. I fumbled around.
Yeah.
Wait,
until I
he's
found
the
lantern,
big guy?
and I
I
made
thought he
my
was a
way
small guy.
outside.
And it's raining.
The whole sky was clouded over, blocking out any light from the moon or the stars. My eyes finally started adjusting to the dark. That was when I noticed it.
Oh,
Something
nah.
Catching the light just beyond.
Is it
the
gonna be
edge of
behind
the
him?
clearing.
How would he
Let
see it
it
if it's
shine.
fucking
No, what if
behind?
there's
Flickered
multiple?
As I moved the lantern. Took me a second to realize what I was looking at.
Oh, hell no. It's 3 or
It was
4 of
hard
them.
to see much
Yeah.
of what those eyes
Nah,
were.
you're cooked.
Alright, what are you doing in this situation?
It's raps.
I'm running towards you guys, and I'm screaming, and I'm running past you, and hopefully they just go for you niggas.
This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be in the tent, right? I'm sleeping, and then you run past screaming. That's gonna alert the ones that are on the sides.
No, you're making shit up.
I'm just gonna
You're
be
fucking
calm.
making shit up. You're making things up to benefit fit your
No,
story.
but look at
You
this.
don't
Look at
know
this.
where
There's
they are.
two. So you're telling me they're gonna see one guy sprinting, screaming, and then be like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna go for that guy. I'm gonna go for these other guys that might be in the tent."
That are 100% in the tent because I'm ripping that shit open. You guys are being exposed as the free meal, so I'm sorry.
All right, I'm not
You're
gonna lie.
the
In that situation,
sacrifice.
I actually would die. But
You're
I
the
also think you
sacrificial
wouldn't get
lamb.
far.
I don't know how fast they are.
Look at the way he's posted up.
They look like they
So
can move
yeah.
quick. They got pace.
So I feel like we'd all
I
be
don't know how
cooked.
far I'd get.
These guys just look like monkeys.
Yeah, they're like demon monkeys. Nah, we're not
Hugged
getting
in,
nowhere.
I carefully started backing up, never once looking away.
Maybe it's like a bear
I
situation.
wanted to turn and run
gotta look
so
big.
badly, but just kept slowly taking one step after another.
He went back to sleep?
I got back into the tent as quickly as I could without making much
And
noise.
didn't say nothing to nobody.
Maybe if I was quiet enough.
Bro, he made
things
eye
would
contact.
move.
Yeah. This is actually
I thought
stupid.
about waking Augie, but didn't want him to freak out and draw attention.
No, I'm
to
literally
us.
running away. There's no reason for you to do this.
Seconds passed. Nothing.
That's like just accepting
Trees,
death.
You didn't make
grown,
dua or
and
anything.
Just as I started to think that maybe I'd overreacted, maybe my mind could be playing tricks on me, it started. That familiar, awful sound. The crunch of those
no.
needles.
What if you just see a hand press through the tent, bro?
There was something moving around.
Oh my god.
Also, I'm never going in the woods like this. I'm bringing a gun. How old are they? Did they say?
13, I
should
think?
stay still.
How the
Youths.
fuck they drive it?
Oh, you're right.
18?
Maybe they're not
Kept
13.
listening for what felt like
Maybe
forever.
they might be older.
I
Probably
was
16, right?
Too scared to do anything.
What's the youngest you
else.
could drive? When can you drive in Michigan? 14 years, 9 months old. What the
The
fuck is this
hours
specific?
passed, and I must
Ask-
have
That's
fallen
yeah,
asleep
that's
in
mad
a few
specific.
minutes. I gathered any bit of courage I had and gave Augie a shove. I climbed out of the tent first. He wasn't far behind me.
Wait, he
Yo,
survived.
that's 14 is the learner's license.
When
so
I
stay
saw
safe
the
as a-
Buick,
But
He died.
Oh, they ate.
Jordy was
The
Blood
car.
in the car.
And that's you.
No.
on the way back to his house. I
That's
kept telling
using.
myself
Nah.
Look at the seat. There's no
Nah,
seats.
that's
There's no way to
dumb.
sleep with being
he wanted
hidden.
the comfort of his own
What kind of
bed.
car is this?
He slept in the
He
trunk.
wasn't there.
Did he leave the trunk open?
We waited around all day, but he never came home.
Nah, he sold.
The guy that seen them is the one that sold. He's the
Not
reason
even
his
Augie.
brethren's gone.
But like he
Nobody
also
would
slept
believe
with the
me
door
anyway.
open. Why are you doing that in the woods?
I've played it.
Oh yeah, he's
over
fried for sure. They broke the
summer of
windows. I don't think it
95.
really mattered. But they might not have seen him if
Yeah,
everything
if
was
the thing
closed.
was closed.
That was the year Jordy Baker went missing.
So yeah, that's the first one. The
15
worm.
minutes. Is this a continuation or is the first one done?
I don't know. I think the first one's done like that.
That's fucking shit.
What do you mean?
I was locked in. I don't know. Like I
Oh,
was
like you thought it was
hoping,
gonna go somewhere.
Yeah, I thought it was going somewhere.
I think
oh,
it's
they
like a
say
part
you
two,
went
maybe.
missing. Demon monkeys.
Yeah.
Play the video. They need to expand on that.
His boy seemed like the type to just continue on with life though.
You don't think they like
Nah.
told nobody
Nah,
about?
nah. Yeah, just break it. Turn the thing off.
Why would you break your?
Bro, it's freaking making demon noises.
What? It was just static.
That's not static.
Oh, what the
That's
fuck?
freaking demon noises. Take
Making
that and
that.
throw
And
it
then the
outside
light
the door.
goes out.
Let it go in the middle of the road. Let it get run over.
Demon noises. Light goes out. I see something in my garage.
Hello?
I feel like in this kind of situation, I'm like sprinting at the car. Like just like the thing behind it won't like be ready. Wait. Are you just ignoring that?
No, but like not much you
Like
can
you're at
do,
home.
though.
What do? You scan the crib.
Make sure there's nothing there. I'ma find. I don't know. I gotta
What if you
sleep
find
in close
nothing, bro?
proximity
Like,
to
look at
somebody.
this. Nah, bro. This is done.
Little bird. Oh nah.
Shaitan's out there. Gotta read your Ayatul Kursi and go home.
Wait, is that a person?
Oh
yeah,
my
that's,
god.
That's
Is
that's
nobody else like walking out? What the heck just happened?
Dreaming.
No.
Oh, this could be a dream. What's that dream when you like you can't move?
Sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
No, it's just fat guy.
Look like a mole. Psychiatric
Sparrow Moon
hospital.
was not at all what I thought she would be. She was quiet and guarded, smaller in person than what I had imagined from her photograph. A perfectly normal 17-year-old girl. That made it even harder to believe she was capable of doing the things that she
Oh,
did.
she got possessed.
She was the last surviving member of the so-called Woodfield Five, a group of kids all from the same remote northern town who suffered a series of unexplained mental breaks. Clinical notes suggested some kind of shared psychosis, though unlike anything I'd ever heard of in my 20-year practice. By all accounts, Sparrow had an unremarkable childhood. No indications of behavioral difficulty.
That's the scariest ones.
For real.
Someone's just normal, and then next day they just start spazzing out and killing people.
The only path to understanding what really happened in Woodfield was Sparrow herself. I learned very little over the first weeks of our sessions together. Sparrow was often uncooperative, careful never to allow the growing familiarity between us to weaken her resolve. I was not as strong.
Damn.
I became unreasonably
fuck?
attached to her.
Bro, she's 17.
She barely slept, the scratches on her arms were self-inflicted.
Should
And
be
aside from
suicidal.
high
Emo.
blood pressure, she was physically healthy. No one was certain about what exactly was wrong with her.
She's possessed.
She
We're
has
all
to be.
agreed on that?
Yeah.
The weeks
Probably like a
turned
fucking
to
exorcism or
months,
something.
and I was
Mm.
running out of time.
This guy's like a therapist, so maybe he doesn't believe
The
in none of
courts
that.
had determined that unless
Oh,
I
my-
Bro, those freaking wrinkles on her forehead are
progress in
probably
her treatment,
permanent, the way this guy keeps his
Sparrow
face on.
would be transferred to an isolated psychiatric ward.
Yo, I got wrinkles on my forehead too.
You're always angry?
Unintentionally. Yo, I'm not.
I mean, like, you're always making angry faces.
Your eyebrow like go down?
I don't even know how to do the face, but I caught myself because someone pointed it out to me. I was just watching a YouTube video and I had like a crazy screw face for no reason. Then I had to like manually fix it. And then my sister was like, yo, you got bare wrinkles on your forehead.
And it just happened to be at the same time when someone pointed it out.
Yeah. She was like, yeah,
How do you
you're gonna
fix
have
it?
that shit forever. How do I fix it?
Creams and stuff.
Nah, if I have a normal face, you can't really tell.
Is it like this? It's not. There's no way it's the whole freaking forehead.
Nah, it's pretty similar to that.
Oh.
This is not even mad.
No, don't switch up, because you said it's fucked.
I never said this is not bad. This is not mad. This is like surprise. Why are you making surprise faces everywhere you go?
Bro, that's his early sign of cardiovascular disease.
Okay, no, it's not the whole forehead. It's like,
Like this one?
Is it angry?
I got,
Like this one, right?
nah, because the lines are horizontal. I got 3 lines horizontally.
Like this guy? Let me try and just try it. This is you.
Can I get a better, hold on, can I
Okay,
get
yeah,
a
let
better
me fix it.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Let me do the eyes.
Looks like One Punch Man.
I didn't mean to make him like that, but okay, so it's like,
You
it's
guys
like
an
what,
egg,
like
man.
this?
You literally made him an egg.
That's honestly actually pretty fucking accurate. The only thing, and this is nitpicking, the smallest one is at the bottom. But that's, my nigga, what the fuck is on my, hold on, what are you, hold on. Are those nose rings? What are you putting? Nah, you done me dirty. The shortest one's at the bottom. I'd say from like,
It's like a Wi-Fi.
and then but it's only the second I even make like the slightest screw face,
my
you can
God,
really
I'll
see that
fucking
shit.
die.
My hair covers it. Like if I get it trimmed, then I'm fucked.
Your situation does not even exist. Normal face and then angry face?
Yeah, it's kind of like this, but like
Yeah.
not like that.
Oh. So you look exactly like this.
No, I look nothing like. Are those nose rings?
I
What you
just
put on my
deleted it.
nose?
I was trying to make nostrils and I messed up. Oh, it's kind of like this guy.
No, the shortest is at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You have like a freaking custom one, I guess.
I probably should have.
That's a custom one.
I was gonna say, let me call you, but then it'd just be weird if I just watched you make angry faces.
What I've always wanted was answers. After all that we'd been through, she wasn't a kid to me anymore.
She wasn't a kid no more.
911. Officer, right there. FBI, come on in.
I was gonna
After
say
saying
something,
like you
but,
had a weird attachment to
Sodium
it.
pentothal can be administered to induce something called narcosynthesis, a state between asleep and awake, where the subject is highly suggestible.
Okay,
In most
this is-
places today,
this is,
the
like,
practice
very
is frowned
sketchy right now.
upon. Normally, I would never consider such a treatment, but given the circumstances, my options were limited. I knew full well that this could risk professional censure, perhaps even my career itself.
This guy did not care.
That didn't seem to matter at the time. After the injection, Sparrow was brought to my office. We were left alone, and I asked her to count backwards from
Nah,
10.
bro.
Though before she even got to 5, it was clear she knew something was wrong. Her breathing became shallow, and her eyes darted around rapidly. She began talking about a mist coming into the room that only she could see. A voice from within it calling to her.
Yeah, she possessed.
Yeah,
She's
bro.
gonna kill this guy, and it's his fault.
I mean, he survives 'cause he's telling the story. But we don't know what state he's in.
What?
What could he be writing?
Are all these stories people came to this guy and say, yo, this is my story?
I don't know.
Size and chronic fatigue made the dosage I administered tricky. She drifted in and out for several minutes. When lucid, I redirected her, asking if she could tell
she
me
is
what
pale,
the voice
bro.
she heard was saying. After a long pause, she finally whispered, "Little bird."
Oh, he's gonna be the next possessed.
She just spoke, and I listened. She said that it knew that was what he used to call her. But the voice wasn't a man's. It was something else. She said it comes with the mist, that it takes things from you and it grows, eats you from the inside. She didn't know its name, but called it the worm. As Sparrow lapsed
like a-
into unconsciousness, I was left with more questions than
Parasite or
answers.
something?
I arranged to have her return to her room and resigned myself to the idea that I might never get the chance to understand the truth, that I had failed. I destroyed the records of our last session to prevent the review board
sketch.
from finding out what I had done. It was over, or at least that's what I thought. That night, the dream started.
Oh, he fucked it.
Yeah, she just transferred it to him. This is like that Smile movie.
That's what the movie's about.
I don't know. I think.
Oh, hell no. You lost your bomber clot mind if you think I'm watching this pussy clot trailer.
Why are you smiling like that?
Yo, don't ever do that shit again. There was no warning. You loaded that bitch up so quick. But like, what's it about though?
I don't know.
Oh, watch
I
it
think-
tonight.
Wait, watch it
Yeah,
tomorrow
I'll-
morning.
This is the end. You're spoiling it for him.
That shit is fucking trash.
I thought I heard that. If the smiler looks at you, then you start smiling, and then you smile. Wait, no, but then nobody dies.
Yeah, this is everybody just ends up
Yeah.
smiling. Nobody's dead.
What the heck? Oh, this is a dream. Have you ever seen a door just like in the middle of nowhere?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Wait, what the fuck?
Wait, come back.
This is his first time speaking, bro.
Oh, okay, so just finish up what that shit is. Basically, it's like a curse when someone who has the curse kills them in front of you.
So if you witness somebody that's cursed kill somebody, you now have the curse.
What if a
have to
whole
make-
group witnesses it?
Bro, I don't know.
I seen a nigga get stabbed.
Maybe I
So
could use my
boom.
drawings.
These times I'm whipless and I'm on my way to work. I hop off and there's some Asian brother that I know from my work. Keep in mind, it's a massive warehouse. So I might know your face, but I don't know you to give a fuck about you. He's a weirdo. I noticed at work. He's always trying to test people to see like if someone will like really box him. He's one of them niggas that like they're not really on it when the other person is actually on it. They just like to mess with people that don't want problems.
He just has to push his luck.
But he knows I'll box you in your face, B. That's why he's always trying to dap me up and keep things good. One day, I'm on the train, fam. Hold on.
I don't know what the hell this guy's drawing.
That's your wrinkles.
Fuck is the line? What is it?
I don't have time to be like too accurate.
Alright, I hop off the train. I didn't see anything that led up to it, but I just seen him walk to the staircase to go down, and then he just randomly pushed somebody. The nigga didn't waste no time, asked no questions. He just backed out a knife and started stabbing the fuck out of him. Man just started, he's stabbing me. 100 niggas hopped off the train, and 100 niggas walked right past him and didn't give a fuck. Now, me being such a great fucking person, I waited till he was done getting stabbed. I'm not gonna intervene. I'm not Superman.
Let me draw this one part right here.
Okay, let me know when you. Okay, bro. I'm just watching a nigga get stabbed, just thinking like, damn, like this nigga's really going in. He finally stopped stabbing him. Literally what Halim wrote. I was like, you good, bro? Obviously he's not good. He can't be good. Again, being such a great fucking guy. I helped him. Why you laughing? Bro, listen. I could have kept walking.
Like everybody else
100
did.
Literally, 100 people hopped off and didn't even look twice, booked it down the stairs and did nothing. Call the police. I can't do that stuff. But I'm gonna walk you to the desk. I'm gonna tell them call you an ambulance. The next day at work, I hear his friend is looking for me. I said, what the fuck does this nigga want? They got mad at me for not trying to save this nigga's life mid-stabbing.
Yeah.
First of all, he's a bitch because he came to me after and he apologized. Anyways,
I feel like I did pretty good. But anyways, let's finish this video.
Wait, this is a dream.
This is a dream. Yeah, this is a dream. I like how his hair is still proper.
Yeah, why is that weathering?
Like, yeah, completely normal and fine. Oh, never mind. She has no eyes.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh my god. That's a spider, bro. It's not.
What is that?
It might be. Oh, nah.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
oh, it's a worm.
That's not a. Worms don't have legs.
You know snakes have legs? Did you know that?
What? No, they don't.
2 small fucking legs.
They gradually lost their legs. What the hell is that? That's not a snake. That's a salamander, bro. What are you talking about?
Snakes actually have legs. Click that video.
Do snakes have legs? There are some snakes that do have the evidence from when they used to have legs.
No, it's just a lizard.
They're so
Have
small
on
that
Earth
they're like
today. The ones like where their bum is. If you feel their
Who's the first
structure,
person to feel
They
this?
still have vestigial hips. They still have the
Oh,
evidence
this
from
fucking
where
dude.
So they have the
structures
bones for it,
attached
but they
to
don't.
two little bones that attach to 2 more bones.
Those
that
look like
stick out.
nails.
Yeah,
They're 2
those.
like kind of bones that are covered in keratin, like fingernails.
Oh, it
Think
is
about
nails.
The mist will come, and with the mist always comes the worm.
So basically, she told him
Just like
exactly
she said it would.
what was gonna happen, and he still was like, "Yeah, I want it to happen to me," type shit.
That never works.
How?
I swear she said the mist, the worm, something like that.
Yeah.
This is completely self-inflicted. Could have been avoided completely. The girl is bad luck, minding her own business, and it happened. This guy, he forced it onto
The
himself.
best you can hope for is that you wake up quick before it begins to feed.
What is it feeding on your brain?
Oh, your brain.
It could be a simple anxiety-induced aberration brought on by the stress.
Like slowly,
of
like,
the
in your
case.
brain.
Yeah. So do you think the other girl's like better now,
Maybe.
or do you think they both suffer?
I think they all
Couldn't
suffer.
sleep.
This is like a curse. There has to be a way to win. You can't just have a everybody lose situation.
I think everybody loses.
I called in every favor.
This is
pulled
realistic,
every
then.
string I could and arranged access to Sparrow at her current
Yeah.
facility. I needed answers more than ever, and she still had them.
She looks normal now.
It looks better,
I
yeah.
almost didn't recognize her at first.
Do you see the freaking symbolism right here? In the shadows and she's in the light. The part in the light for him means he's not fully contained by the shadows.
They fucking
Okay.
We sat down. Sparrow Moon gave me what I needed. An ancient thing passed from host to host, manifesting in their dreams.
Oh yeah, so it is one person.
Feeding on their
Yeah.
deepest fears.
How did she find out all this
It
information though?
will not stop.
Research.
Always hungry for more.
Why didn't he do
It
the
won't
research?
kill you. It doesn't want you dead.
Oh, what?
How'd she find it? And he's a doctor. You
To
can't find it.
propagate,
Yo, that is, yeah, like weird.
to be fed. She thought that if she could fight it long enough, it would die with her.
Damn, bro.
She passed the word to me
Oh.
the same way that it
So
had
she
been
tried to kill
passed to
herself
her,
with it.
just by telling me about it.
Oh.
Oh, it is like Sparrow.
But like this one's even worse, bro. You just mention it and it goes to someone
I
else.
am sorry. For
Yeah,
this.
that's.
It's kind of easy though. Right before you go to sleep, pass it on to someone on the other side of the world. That way that they're like already in the daytime, and then when it's nighttime for them, they can just pass it back to you.
Yo, that's a crazy
It's possible,
loophole.
like,
That's a crazy loophole. That's actually fucking smart.
You know what I mean? It's just a poo-poo freaking monster, bro.
One of the hottest Julys on record.
It wasn't as hot as fucking yesterday.
But you know what's crazy? It was super hot today, and it was sunny outside, but it started raining. Did you guys get that?
Raining.
That's so weird.
Does it look like those
First
cages
day
from
of
Adventure
that
Time, bro?
It looks more like Gravity Falls, to be honest.
Gravity Falls, yeah, that's the one.
This is my neck, right?
That was your neck?
Yo,
That half a
No,
second must have gone
it was
right
my
above his
chair.
head.
Yeah, this is like Gravity Falls when you got older.
This is like that fifth GT. Remember that scene? The first mission?
Oh, the train mission. You're right. Maybe that's like an Easter egg, I think. Do you know what those white people are?
Pine
The ones that
creepers
like
must
they
have
take
got
over people's bodies.
KKK.
I laughed a lot.